Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Michael King. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And a pitch. Tyler Fitzgerald in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kicks and deals.
Hey.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That one not close. And the count's full. And he grounds one to the right side. Arise onto first. One up, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Kyle Harrison.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Jeff McNeil, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. That one misses, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. One down, bases empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One-two now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. No mark there. Ball one. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the first baseman, Justin Boyd. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. A 2-run homer. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Two outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the finale of this 4-game set. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Diego, and on the mound today, Sean Shelley. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, one guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jesse Winker.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And a strike in there. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Luis Arraez stands in. There's a strike. The line of the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Throw cut off, out of the plate, but it's offline. And they trail by 1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Jesse Winker. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Taylor going back. And he brings it into the warning track. Padres with a run-scoring double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
TikTok with the time on the clock. You been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You a menace, about to start up a war. Gala, acting goofy like a Bengali stranded on the island.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's Matt Chapman. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here is Kyle Harrison. And a strike. Here's your 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one just misses the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. This to third. Machado throws to first in time. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now the DH for the Padres, Alec Burleson. Burleson in his 3rd season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Late swing, foul to the left. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Third baseman.
Now Machado up here. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is fouled back. And another ball. That's in there. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Taylor makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 8. The first baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 2-1. Back here in San Diego. On to the third inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that's in for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's a fair ball down the right field line. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. High fly ball out to left field. Snags it for the second out.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Singled and scored his first time. And a foul ball. Two outs. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, and now Brandon Valenzuela. Jelly back to work. Ball one low. On the ground to third. And a quick out, number one. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. The Padres trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. That misses, and that's ball one. Just missed. Too low, and it's ball three.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
got him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Justin Boyd. And the pitch. In for a strike. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Popped up left side. Kim under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
One out, runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. That misses. And that is ball 1. Conforto, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Winker on a dead sprint. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Caught looking his first time up. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man at second.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner at second. 2 down. Swings and misses. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. They lead it 2-1. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis.
A line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground, McNeil. Over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're level. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Jesse Winker. Flied to right his first time. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Inside, just missed. Jelly. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Runner on the go. That's to third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Winker on at second with 2 down. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And just misses with that one. Jake Cronenworth waiting for a turn at the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hard ground ball, base 9. Here comes Winker. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyrone Taylor. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Taylor goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Kyle Harrison, the next Giant to hit, grounded out his first time up.
Kyle Harrison.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. Right through there for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Harrison around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. He will score, and the Giants take the lead. 3-2. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Joe Musgrove. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Ground ball up the middle. Kim tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's down and in.
Ball one, no strike.
That catches the top part of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Rips that one center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second, and he's out trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So up next, Brandon Valenzuela. Grounded out his first time. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Valenzuela, the base runner at first with one out. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Close play, but in there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Runners on the corners with one gone. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. That one's in there. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Luis Arias getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air down the left side. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 4-4.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. Tatis waits. On the ground to third. Chapman whips it across, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 and draw even again. We're through 5, and we are tied 4-4.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Justin Boyd. Musgrove back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Tied at 4. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Left field. Puts it away for the out. And up next
Now
for San
that's
Francisco,
the
Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
Ground ball right side. Arise. And that is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we are tied 4-4. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tony Gonsolin. This is his 3rd time out this year. Stepping in for San Diego, Jesse Winker. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. That's in there. 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Taylor moving back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
The third baseman, number 13.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Machado in the box again, takes a strike. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Through 6, all square, 4-4. Top of inning number 7. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cronenworth hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 15.
Tyrone Taylor, the next Giant to hit.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's in the dirt. Swung on, belted. That one's back. It's a bomb. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 5-4. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. And now Kyle Harrison. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Matzik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next for the Padres, Brandon Valenzuela. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
In the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the runner holds. Breaking ball inside. Yeah, the count 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. Now he launches a throw over his head. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Center fielder, number 3. Check there. Merrill.
Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. 1 for 3. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. He powers that one out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and the Padres take the lead. It's 7-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one misses in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Arise in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the finale of this 4-game set. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And it's 7-5. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tom Cosgrove.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jeff McNeil. And a foul ball. Cosgrove, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is down low. Taps softly to the right side, and he grabs it foul. And now the lefty bounced up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. McNeil headed for 3rd. Here's the throw.
Now batting.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. At the plate, Justin Boyd. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
And here is Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, out to short, and it's through for a hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 7-6 game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Brett Wisely. 2 on, 1 out. Parker Meadows will hit next. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab for the second out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Out to short, Kim. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
And up next for San Francisco, Tyrone Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And here it comes. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Out to center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Now into the game, Brett Wisely. He'll be out in left field. Well, one-run game.
For the Padres,
Jesse Winker now at the plate.
left fielder,
Here comes the pitch.
Winker.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Nope.
That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now a chance for Alec Burleson. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. In the air, right side of the infield. Boyd makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number
So
9.
digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs.
Ball 2.
That one misses. 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. 1 left for San Diego as they still lead by 1. It's 7-6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's the Giants DH, Kyle Harrison. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. In there at the knees for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So the batting order turns over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
The pitch. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
He's 2 outs away. Jeff McNeil, the next Giant to hit. And that one clips the corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now it's 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away. One out left for the Giants. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. You know, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The Giants down to their final strike. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what?
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Giants, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.